We're sitting at the table where we had our very first date, but we're not reading menus, just accepting what awaits. The coffee cups are steaming, but our hands feel miles apart. A quiet kind of silence freezing slowly in our hearts. We try to paint the cracks, try to bring the light back in. Spent 100 sleepless nights trying to fix where we've been, but forcing us together only kept us in disguise. And underneath it all, only tired love survives. I'm not giving up on you, I'm giving you release, to find the kind of future that will finally bring you peace. Because holding on too tightly only tears us both in two. And sometimes love is knowing when to lose someone you knew. So let's make this a beautiful goodbye tonight. No shouting at the ceiling, no bitter final fight. I'm packing up my pieces, wishing you the best, giving you the freedom to figure out the rest. We built a lovely chapter, but it's time to close the book. Let's share one final smile before we turn and look away. Yeah, this is our beautiful goodbye. I found your spare house key sitting on the kitchen shelf. I'll leave it by the counter for you to take yourself. No grand dramatic exit, no promises to stay in touch. Just two quiet souls accepting that we asked for too much. Go find someone who loves the parts I couldn't understand. Go build a brand new future I no longer had planned. It's a strange kind of mercy walking out like this, trading all our future plans for one less gentle kiss. But I love you far too deeply to watch you slowly break. So I'm opening the door for both our sakes, because we deserve a beautiful goodbye tonight. No shouting at the ceiling, no bitter final fight. I'm packing up my pieces, wishing you the best, giving you the freedom to figure out the rest. We built a lovely chapter, but it's time to close the book. Let's share one final smile before we turn and look away. Yeah, this is our beautiful goodbye. A beautiful goodbye. No more holding on, just letting go. With love still strong, be happy now. Find your way. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm holding up the picture that we took inside the park, before the colors disappeared and everything went dark. The edges are all broken and the paper's turning gray, like all the little promises we slowly threw away. I spent so many mornings trying to keep the image clear, pretending we were still the same as we were all those years. But time can change the colors, and memories lose their light. Some things are meant to disappear into the quiet night. It wasn't one explosion, it wasn't one goodbye, just two hearts slowly fading underneath the same sky. We try to hold the pieces, we try to make it last, but some beautiful moments belong only to the past. Because we're fading like a photograph left out in the sun, slowly losing pieces of the people we'd become. I'm stepping from the picture, letting go of what we had, keeping all the memories without holding on to the past. You'll always be a chapter that I'll never erase, a beautiful old picture in a forgotten place. Yeah, I'm moving forward even though it feels so hard, watching us disappear like a fading photograph. I packed away the album that was sitting on the shelf, looking for the person I forgot while loving someone else. We became strangers slowly without knowing when, two familiar faces that can never meet again. I don't hate the ending, I don't blame your heart. Some stories lose their colors before they fall apart, and maybe letting go is the kindest thing to do when holding on to yesterday stops being true. I'm moving on, not because our love was fake, but because we both were tired from the way we had to take. It takes a stronger heart to finally let it go, to watch a fading memory become a picture you outgrow. Because you're fading like a photograph left out in the sun, slowly losing pieces of the people we become. I'm stepping from the picture, letting go of what we had, keeping all the memories without holding on to the past. You'll always be a chapter that I'll never erase, a beautiful old picture in a forgotten place. Yeah, I'm moving forward even though it feels so hard, watching us disappear like a fading photograph, fading like a photograph. A moment that was ours, I'm just a memory fading away. I'm sitting on the front porch, watching the sun dip low, looking at the driveway where your car was parked a week ago. The air still carries the faint scent of your lavender perfume, and your favorite coffee mug is sitting quietly in the room. I remember the way the kitchen light caught the gold inside your hair as we sat in total silence, pretending we didn't care. We both both knew that tomorrow would bring a brand new ocean line. But that night I was still yours, and you were still mine. We didn't talk about the airport, we didn't talk about the flight. We just tried to freeze the hours under the midnight light, holding on to the final seconds before the clock struck 4, before your beautiful presence walked out of my front door. I wanna go back to the night before you became a memory, before you turned into a ghost of what we used to be. When I could still reach out my hand and feel your breathing slow, instead of sitting here alone watching the embers glow. Yeah, I'm trapped inside the final page before our story tore apart, replaying the last warm beat of your unfinished heart. I found a loose thread from your yellow sweater on the couch today, a tiny piece of you that the wind forgot to blow away. I held it between my fingers like it was a sacred thing, remembering the soft and careless songs you used to sing. Now I have to learn the art of speaking of you in the past, admitting to the nosy crowd that we were never meant to last. Why does the brain remember the tiny details so clear, only after the person you love is no longer near? I can still feel the exact warmth of your skin against my chest, a painful little paradise where my thoughts still go to rest. Because I wanna go back to the night before you became a memory, before you turned into a ghost of what we used to be. When I could still reach out my hand and feel your breathing slow, instead of sitting here alone watching the embers glow. Yeah, I'm trapped inside the final page before our story tore apart, replaying the last warm beat of your unfinished heart. Before you became a memory, I was still holding you tight, just a ghost in the hallway, just a shadow in the night. Before you became a memory. I keep checking the weather just to see your side of town, wondering if it's raining while my night is falling down. My clock says it's morning, but I'm still in yesterday, talking to your silence through a screen that fades away. We used to call it simple, just a flight and we'd be fine. Now even saying soon feels like crossing every line, and I'm staring at your picture like it might start to breathe, but all I get is pixels of the life you used to leave. Your face is getting softer through the glitching light. Every word gets broken in and out of sight. We say talk tomorrow like it means the same, then disappear again inside a digital flame. And I'm just holding on to nothing through a fading call, watching your reflection disappear into the wall. We're trying to survive inside a glowing little screen. Two hearts on opposite sides of everything unseen. It looks like love, but it's slipping through my hands, just holding on to nothing across impossible lands. The screen goes black and I'm back inside my room, staring at the suitcase in the corner of the gloom. You said you'd try to come when everything was right, but right keeps getting lost inside another night. I hear the city moving like it doesn't understand how distance can be heavier than holding someone's hand. I hate the hours stretching us apart, turning simple love into a tired heart. We're becoming strangers in the same old story, just fading versions of what we used to be. And I'm still holding on to nothing through a fading call, watching your reflection disappear into the wall. We're trying to survive inside a glowing little screen. Two hearts on opposite sides of everything unseen. It looks like love, but it's slipping through my hands, just holding on to nothing across impossible lands. Holding on to nothing on a broken line. Are you still there, or just a sign? And I'm still here, alone this time. I deleted every picture from my phone last night, packed all the little memories out of my sight. I changed the way I walk, I changed the places I go, trying to become someone who doesn't miss you anymore. I threw away the ticket from the concert in the spring, the little paper proof of every beautiful thing. I told myself that time would slowly pull me through, but every road I take somehow leads back to you. It's easy to erase a name from a glowing screen, but harder to erase the places you've always been. I can hide the feeling, I can pretend I'm free, but your memory still knows the way back to me. Because I can delete the messages, I can change my life, I can walk through every city under different lights. I can tell myself 1,000 times that I'm finally through, but my heart keeps breaking every time it remembers you. I can learn to breathe without hearing your voice, I can live with the silence, I can make a choice. I can do everything that I'm supposed to do, but I can't unlove you. No, I can't unlove you. I saw you at the station underneath the evening rain, laughing laughing with your friends like you never knew my name. You look so peaceful standing underneath the lights, while I was fighting memories that followed me all night. You didn't see me watching from the other side, a stranger with a history I was trying to hide. It's strange how someone can become your whole world and become someone you pass like you never knew them at all. Maybe you were a lesson I was never ready to learn. Maybe some flames are only meant to burn. But no matter how far I run from the truth, there's still a part of me holding on to you. I don't hate you for leaving, I don't wish you pain. I just hate that my heart still calls your name. You found a way to start a life without me, while I'm learning how to accept what I see. Maybe I was only a chapter you had to close, a memory that time will eventually erase. But you were the story I wanted to choose, the one thing my heart still refuses to lose. I cannot love you, because I can't delete the messages. I can change my life, I can smile through the day and survive the night. I can open every door, I can find someone new, but there will always be a part of me that remembers you. Some feelings don't disappear, they just hide away. Some people leave, but never really fade. The hardest truth I ever knew, I can't unlove you. I still can't unlove you. I deleted your number, but not your memory. I let you go, but my heart still knows you. I can't unlove you, I can't unlove you. I'm watching the sunset through a glowing little screen, counting all the miles between where we are and where we've been. You're waking up to daylight while I'm saying goodnight. Two different skies above us, but I still feel you tonight. Your voice is in the silence after every call ends, a familiar kind of comfort that disappears again. The calendar keeps moving, but I'm standing in the same place, waiting for the day when distance disappears without a trace. I replay your voice note when the night gets too long, sitting by the window where we used to belong. We talked about forever like it was easy to find. Now I'm chasing your shadow across the edge of time, and I'm just wishing you were here to see the city glow, to hold my hand and tell me everything I need to know. This room feels so much colder when I'm sleeping change the way two hearts can drift while still calling the same name. I'm scared that we'll become strangers before we meet again. Two people holding memories of where we began. And I'm still wishing you were here to see the city glow, to hold my hand and tell me everything I need to know. Maybe miles can separate the places where we are, but they can't erase the person you became inside my heart. Wishing you were here across the miles. I'm still waiting. I'm standing underneath the streetlights where we used to meet, watching the rain disappear into the empty street. The city keeps on moving, but I'm frozen in this place, holding on to memories I can't erase. I remember every word I said when I walked away, the pride inside my heart that made me choose that day. I thought I was protecting myself from the pain, but I lost the only person who knew me the same. I should've listened when your voice started to break. I should've stayed instead of walking away. Now I'm standing here with everything I knew, wishing I had one more chance with you. Oh, I'd trade all my tomorrows for one more time with you, to say the words I never said when I had the chance to. One more midnight, one more moment holding your hand, one more chance to become the person you deserved back then. But the door is closed and I'm learning the truth. Some things disappear before we know what we lose. Yeah, I'd give anything I have left to do just one more time with you. I found your old picture inside my jacket today, a little piece of us that never faded away. You're smiling, that photo looks so easy and bright, before I turned our love into a goodbye. I don't blame you for finding your way. I'm the one who pushed the good thing away. Now I'm learning the cost of letting go when you lose someone you were supposed to hold. I regret the silence, I regret the pride, the nights we were together but living separate lives. Maybe love was never the thing we lacked. Maybe we just broke what we couldn't bring back. I trade all my tomorrows for one more time with you, to say the words I never said when I had the chance to. One more midnight, one more moment holding your hand, one more chance to become the person you deserve back then. So I'm standing underneath. I'm walking through the hallway as the sun begins to set, staring at the coat rack and the space we always met. The silver-plated kettle is still heating on the stove, making just one cup of tea in this quiet home. I found your old receipt from that weekend in July, buried in a cardboard box where all our letters lie. It's funny how a home can feel so different now, when all that's left are memories I still can't live without. We didn't have a final fight, we didn't slam the door. We just became two people who don't talk much anymore. A slow and steady drifting through a cold and crowded room, watching every summer plant turn into autumn gloom. And everywhere I turn, I see the shadow of you in the middle of the kitchen, to do. You're in the morning coffee and the empty chair I face, like a beautiful old story time can never quite erase. Yeah, you took the future that we spent so long to build and left me with your shadow hanging quietly still. I nearly called your number when the rain began to pour, and I remembered I don't get to call you anymore. Your favorite yellow cushion is still sitting on the chair, catching all the sunlight, but you're no longer there. The neighbors asked about you when I saw them in the yard. I said that you were busy, though the answer felt so hard. How do you unlearn the way someone takes their tea? How do I get used to all the space in front of me? You were in every habit, every corner of my life. Now I'm just a stranger learning how to say goodbye. Because everywhere I turn, I see the shadow of you in the middle of the kitchen, in the things I used to do. You're in the morning coffee and the empty chair I face, like a beautiful old story time can never quite erase. Yeah, you took the future that we spent so long to build and left me with your shadow hanging quietly still. The shadow of you still lingers in this room, just your shadow and me. I'm standing in the hallway where our pictures used to shine, looking at the memories hanging out of time. We were 1,000 colors underneath the summer sky, two hearts that thought forever was a place we'd never leave behind. But somewhere in the silence, something started turning gray. The words became much colder, the warmth began to fade. The colors we created slowly disappeared from sight, and now our love is just a painting in black and white. It wasn't one explosion, it wasn't one goodbye, just little pieces breaking every night. We try to bring the colors back into the view, but some paintings lose their magic when the artist changes too. Because we're living in a love in black and white, a faded photograph underneath the dying light. I'm letting go of the picture that we used to know, so you can find the colors that I couldn't help you grow. It's painful, but it's honest, it's the truth we cannot hide. Some beautiful stories end before the final lie. Yeah, we were a masterpiece in black and white. I passed the old street where we used to run away, the place where every moment felt like it would always stay. The city kept on moving, but I stood there for a while, remembering the version of you that gave me every smile. I hope someone discovers the colors I couldn't see, the dreams you kept inside that you never showed to me. And even if your future has a different design, I'll be grateful that your colors once existed next to mine. Baby, love was never meant to last forever. Maybe some seasons only teach us how to grow. I don't wanna hold you in a faded frame. I'd rather lose your hand than watch you lose your flame. Because we're living in a love in black and white, a faded photograph underneath the dying light. I'm stepping out the picture, letting you be free to paint the life you always wanted without me. It hurts, but I remember the way we used to shine, two colors that existed for a moment in time. Yeah, we were a masterpiece in black and white. In black and white, maybe somewhere else. We were still right. Goodbye, my color. Silence. Silence. I'm sitting at the table where we did crosswords every Sunday. Now you solve them with your headphones on, like I'm a world away. You still leave the last clue waiting, like you always used to do. But lately you just finish it without asking me for help from you. We used to fight over 7-letter words for half an hour, laughing when we both were wrong about the simplest answer. Now you pass me the paper without looking in my eyes. Two strangers drinking coffee underneath the same old lights. We're still sitting in the same room, but we're oceans apart. Living in the same house with two different broken hearts. The good mornings keep fading, the nights are turning cold, and I'm reaching for a hand that doesn't wanna hold. Oh, I miss the way we were before we started keeping score, before every little argument became a reason to close the door. I miss the steal my fries and laugh at me before easy love became a quiet memory. Yeah, I'm sitting right beside you, but you're miles away, missing the us we used to be before we lost yesterday. I found the playlist that you made me hidden in your phone, the songs we used to scream together when nobody was home. I pressed play and stayed there frozen on the bathroom floor, missing the person you were and the person I loved before. Now we're just roommates sharing bills and turning off the lights, saying goodnight from opposite sides of the bed at night. The distance isn't measured by the roads we have to cross, it's measured by the things we lost. Can we let go of the anger? Can we put aside the pride? Can we finally say the words we keep locked inside? I don't want another story, I don't want someone new. I just want one more Sunday with the old me and you. Because I miss the way we were before we started keeping score, before we stopped asking how was your day anymore. I miss the way you would steal my fries and laugh at me before our easy love became a quiet memory. Now I'm sitting right beside you, but I don't know who you are, missing the version of us before the silence went too far. I miss the way we were, the crossword still unfinished. I miss you, I miss us. I miss you. I'm looking at the wet pavement outside the coffee shop door, remembering the heavy rain that started to pour. You were standing under the awning, shivering from the cold, with a look inside your eyes that was centuries old. You asked me if we still had a reason left to try, and I just stared at my shoes, too proud to reply. I thought my silence would make you fight for me instead, but you just turned around and walked into the storm ahead. I should've grabbed your sleeve, I should've pulled you near, I should've swallowed down my foolish, stupid fear, but I just watched your red umbrella disappear from view, leaving the biggest regret that I ever knew. And every single night since then, I wish you stayed. I wish I could undo the cold and silent game I played. I'm whispering to the replaying all the proper words that I should have said. My stubborn pride was way too high, but now the price is paid. And I'm still setting 2 cups of coffee out of habit every day. Found your old silver ring beside the bathroom sink, and it forced my heavy mind to sit right down and think. How many times did you cry yourself to sleep in the hall while I was acting like I didn't care about it all? I treated your devotion like a thing that couldn't break, like loyalty was something I never had to earn or shake. It's too late to call your number, it's too late to make it right. When you need them in the night. But if I had a time machine, I'd run across the floor and lock my arms around you before you reach that door. It's every single night since then. I wish you stayed. I wish I could undo the cold and silent game I played. I'm whispering to the empty side of my double bed, replaying that 1 second before you turned and fled. My stubborn pride was way too high, but now the price is paid. And I'm still setting 2 cups of coffee out of habit every day.